Good morning, everyone. This is an emergency reading that I'm doing that I feel called to do. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. This might not be just for one particular person, but I do have one particular individual in mind. So if you're not interested in this read, that's okay. Only take what resonates. Roles can be reversed and flipped where they need to be. I felt called to do an emergency reading though, and I will try to timestamp when the actual reading does begin. I'm trying to shuffle my cards as to not hurt your ears as well though. But yeah, I felt called to do an emergency reading, and I'll get to it in a minute on why, but this particular individual that I have in mind, and I don't normally do reads like this, so this is very unique for me, and it feels strange, but I feel like the person I'm talking to, I feel like you're under some kind of spiritual attack. I don't want to say that I don't believe in magic and stuff like that. I'm a tarot reader, but I try not to give things wings, so to speak. But this is a situation where I do feel like there's spiritual attack. I do feel like spells are being cast. I do feel like there are evil eyes coming your way, and I do feel like there are evil, how do I say this, entities in your surrounding area. And this is not to bring fear or to fuel the fire, so to speak, but I do feel like there are evil entities amongst you. And this could even be in the body of another person. Again, I'm not here to bring fear to anybody. Please only take what resonates. This is only for entertainment purposes. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist. This is for entertainment only. And when I feel called to do readings, I do one. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. There are people that don't want to let you go. And that's why they're doing this, because they feel like you're getting away from them with this Capricorn energy, Four of Pentacles. They see you moving on, moving out, moving up, and it's driving them crazy. Let's keep going with this. On a side note, the person I'm talking to right now, hold on for dear life to your possessions, anything that's super important to you, you know, like your paperwork, your documents, your debit cards, your bank information, your passwords, anything you change, any plans you're making, hold them really close to your chest and do not tell anyone of these plans. Don't do it. Keep it very guarded, please. I'm begging you. I see a city or a town behind you. You could be making plans to change residences to a possible new place or town. Don't tell anyone that you can't trust. You know what I'm saying? And even people you think you might be able to, I don't know if I would even disclose that right now. But again, don't ever follow my advice. Do what you feel is best for you at the end of the day, okay? Let me just clarify that. Yeah, I knew this was going to come out, the Two of Wands. You're making plans. I'm trying to get my camera to focus better. You're making plans. I see a lot of plans. Also, save up your money, okay? Or the money that you do have, just be really careful with how you manage it. I do feel like these plans are going to be successful, but please don't disclose these plans to your enemies or people that are trying to bring you any, harm. Okay, my flowers just fell. That's kind of weird. Let me, odd. Something to do with flowers might be significant. It could be someone's trying to bring you flowers to get back on your good side. They could be blue. They don't have to be. Yeah, you're in this Taurus energy here, the Empress, and people are seeing you as this Empress. You could be being looked at as a cash cow. I hate to put it that way, but I don't know how any other way to say it. I'm neurodivergent. I'm on the spectrum and I have ADHD, so I don't always word things the best. But someone's seeing the Empress here with you. Someone could also try to get you pregnant. Please be aware of that. You're looked at like a movie star is what it is. Someone's seeing you as a movie star here. And they're jealous. And this is another thing. I feel like the people that are immediately around you, like immediate family, immediate friends, the people that are involved in the what appears to be the physical, I don't want to say physical attacks. How do I put that? They're in your physical presence and they're trying to mess with your energy in the physical presence. I don't feel really like those are the people that are doing the magic, okay? I feel like there are two separate groups of people or persons, or however you say that. There's two different things going on in the same scenario. So we have an Empress who is being attacked spiritually. This is spiritual, I feel, in many, 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 many levels. Attacked spiritually and energetically. You have the people that you know personally and are in your personal little bubble. And then there are people you don't know, you've never met, but they know who you are. And those are the ones sending the magic to F up this situation in your immediate center to make you look like you're crazy, okay? I really freaking hate this. I wanted to go take a bath this morning. I'm not feeling well. And I had to go to the doctor yesterday. But I felt really called to do this. We have a Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so hold back your words as well. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Again, there is a feminine energy here who is so bothered by your success. This is someone in your family. 10 of Cups. There is a Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a mother figure. Doesn't have to be. This is the one you really need to watch out for in your physical realm, okay? As far as, you know, being an energy vampire, because the Queen of Swords, she's the royal bitch of the tarot deck. I'm sorry, it is whatever, okay? Now, we are going to get to the magic and who's doing the spell casting and all that, but I'm trying to take it a little bit slow so I don't rush my cards. I'm pretty upset this morning. Worried is another word, and I feel very empathetic, like I can empathize with this situation because unfortunately I've gone through something extremely similar in my life. We have a Knight of Wands. You also have a player here. It could be a male you're dealing with, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be. He could have fire highly aspect in his chart. I do feel like I'm speaking to a feminine energy, so I'm sorry, you can reverse that to be masculine, but I feel like this is about a female. Okay, there's someone you're recently dealing with, and they're in and out, and it doesn't have to be physically, it could be emotionally, you hear me? They might accuse you of cheating, they might be snooping through your computer, they might be going through your shit. It's because that's what they do. They're actually the sneaky person, okay? I really need to try to get some more light over here. And hopefully that'll fix the damn blurriness to the camera. Oh my fucking God. Okay, I'm sorry. Please excuse my language. I can't. Sometimes it scares me as much as... Okay. It could be a Capricorn as well with that Devil card in the reverse. This is a person a male figure around you as well. Like a boyfriend, a fiance, some such like that. Doesn't have to be though. It could be just a brother, sister, whatever. But this person, they're pretending like they're not toxic. They're pretending like they don't have toxicity about them. This is a straight up grade A player energy here, okay? You're about to release this as well. And you know what? You could be in the process of releasing this, and that is why they're putting physical stops in your path here with that Queen of Swords reverse. Also, people are gossiping about you and saying shit that isn't true amongst themselves, and this is probably causing some chaos on your end. It's about to be over though, and I don't know where that came from. It's gonna be over. You're gonna get charge of your own life back. You have a lot of people behind you as well. Look at that Tower in reverse. It is about to be over. This chaos, it will be over. Scorpio energy, Tower in reverse, on top of the Empress. Baby, you are making moves away from this toxic energy. And again, I'm sorry, I'm struggling a little bit this morning. They had to give me some medicine last night, which I wasn't too happy about, but hopefully it works and helps, and I get feeling better. Oh my effing God. The Magician's in reverse now. Gemini, I need a minute. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. A King of Pentacles. Someone that has their eye on money. Do you see your money? The money you're bringing in. Again, it's not going to be effective. The spells that are being cast and shit they're trying to do to you is not going to work. It's not going to work because they're Magician in the damn reverse. You know, they don't even know what they're doing. They don't even know proper spell work. Also, karma is about to come knocking for this person. You hear me? Okay, so you see that Devil, you see that Tower, and you see the Magician. They're all in the reverse here. And again, I'm sorry, it's so blurry. Look at that. This is what they're trying to do, or they've been trying to do, is cause this major tower. Maybe wreck your career, maybe wreck your family, maybe wreck every bit of faith you have in yourself. But guess what? Guess what? It's all in reverse. It ain't happening, baby. It ain't happening. Too bad, so sad. Okay, I'm not going to cuss anymore. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. But do you see that? The Devil, the Tower, the Magician, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Black magic. Black magic. Screams black magic. This is future energy here. Ten of Cups, King of Pentacles. That king could even be, you know, masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. This is gonna be you in the end. This is gonna be you. I don't really know who these people are that are casting the black magic to cause the physical shit in your day-to-day world with your immediate family. Which I don't know if it's ever going to be healed with the immediate family after all is said and done. You might never trust them again. I don't know. That I cannot decide that for you, and that might take that might be a process and take time. This is traumatic. This is a situation that is highly freaking traumatic. Now, the people that are casting the black magic that are on the other side of things, I don't even feel like they're in this. They might not even be in your state, your city, your country. Do you hear what I'm trying to say to you? They know you from, and I don't want to say too much, okay, because I'm a private person myself. They know you. Let me just say it like that. They know who you are. They know about you. They know you. The Six of Wands try to come out in the reverse. I'm going to put that back in the deck, though, because I don't like the way that came out. You're about to beat all the odds. There has been so much magic cast your way. I can feel it. I can feel it. It is freaking horrible. But, like I said, there will be nothing that stops you, okay? So this is not to bring fear to anybody or anything like that. They're burdened here. that it hasn't stopped you yet. They've put those stops in your tracks and it's not working. And they're burdened by this 10 of Wands. Also, it looks like you're gonna carry onward way, son, however the hell that song goes. Anyway, you're getting your shit together and you're getting away. You're moving away from this energy. We got the World card in the reverse. Yeah, they were not successful. These spells and this magic and this crap they were sending your way was not successful. Let me turn up this freaking light. I'm hoping it helps with that. I'm so sorry, guys. It's just been... Okay. I'm going to try to not make this too much longer. I just wanted to get that out. That this is two groups of people. Spellcasters, black magic, evildoers, and then it's affecting your immediate circumstances. Okay? Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, stop giving any more of yourself, your time, your energy. Don't give any more information, money. Don't give it. Stop. Don't. Nothing. No more, no mas. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn there. Fixed energy. Don't tell anybody what you're doing. I mean, I know this is very, very, very specific, okay? We have the Four of Swords. Keep quiet. Rest. Rest is very important. That's another thing. I got the Magician in reverse on top of the Four of Swords in reverse. The people that are casting magic are trying to get you to possibly hallucinate by losing sleep, by not getting your rest. They're trying to make you seem more paranoid than you really are, okay? That's a problem. Especially if it was in the reverse, I'd be even more concerned, but I'm not. You know why? Right here, I know that you're telling the truth. Absolutely. Absolutely I do. Because you have been resting. Maybe not as much as you usually do, but you have been getting your rest. You have been sleeping. Okay? But they were trying to cast spells to keep you up so you wouldn't get your rest. So you would, quote unquote, kind of go nuts. Okay? It's not going to work. It's not working. We have the King of Wands. Now, I feel like this is you and your power. Oh, and this is another thing I'm getting. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Look at this. In the future, there's two very, very, very strong masculines here. Okay? It can be a female. Can be. These people are going to be behind you in some kind of legal defense, I feel. Okay? I really do. I do feel like you're going to get your justice. Okay? If it's not legal for the courts or something like that, there's going to be a fire sign and an earth sign, okay, coming in with stability, and they're going to fight for you and defend you, I feel, okay? And again, if it's nobody else, these two could be embodied in one you, which I feel you've got in you anyway, because you're already the damn Empress. I'm about to wrap this up, though. I don't want to play with this energy too much more. I just wanted to tell a specific soul that they're being attacked from two different forces, from two different ways. This is so bizarre. I do like love readings and stuff. This is not really my forte. This is not the direction I really want to go in tarot, okay? I don't like these kinds of messages. I don't like playing with this energy. I'm going to open up my windows and get all the sun in I can when I'm done. I don't do sages, but I'm going to open up my windows here, okay? Because I feel very called to do this reading because I had a dream as well. And I don't want to talk about that right now because I might say that for another time if I have to. Ace of Cups. There is a new beginning coming in for you, though. And there's a lot of love that is being poured into you right now. Into your spirit, into your soul. Healing is taking place as we speak. Even if you don't feel it, keep your faith. Keep your faith. Guard your heart and keep your faith. There are people that have your back. There are. and things will be healed, okay? And it's kind of weird because there is a certain amount of protection, and I do believe in being protected. I do believe in God. I do believe in having protection, okay? I do believe in prayer. I do. Even though I am a tarot reader, I do. Oh yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords in reverse too. Healing. I do believe in that kind of thing. And I don't push that on anybody else though. But what I am saying is this magic tried to maybe come in through what you call a back door. There was a spiritual door that was left open by mistake. Maybe you stopped praying as often or meditating as often, or there was something that got in the way of your spirituality and your beliefs and the things that you normally do. And it could have even been through a person. Like they said, oh, well, you believe in prayer. Well, maybe you pray too much. Maybe you should stop going to the gym so much. Maybe you should stop eating the right foods too much. There was and maybe it dampened your damn spirit. I don't know. I'm not saying you let somebody control you, but maybe it dampened your spirits. But there was a door that was left open. There was a door somewhere. And that's how these people got through to hurt you spiritually. Okay? So please go back to being you, doing the things that you do that make you feel good. Don't leave any doors open, any windows open. Don't allow this kind of stuff. It can get in super easily, even if, you know, your faith drops or something like that. And again, I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm just saying there is a situation here where two groups of people are attacking one freaking person. It's really upsetting. And I'm just saying, please go back to doing what you were doing, because that was your protection, okay? Whatever you were doing before, the person that you were before this began, that was your protection, okay? It was inside of you, all right? You will be okay. You will come through, I promise you. And I don't know when you're going to see this message. This specific person I'm doing this for, I know with all my heart that they will get this message. I hope it's sooner than later, but I don't personally talk to this person, so I don't know. And this could resonate with someone else too. Things are going to be okay. You're going to be safe, and you're going to be healed. Some of this other stuff with family might take time, if you're even interested in that in the future. And there's two people here that are seriously going to be anchors, okay? And this could be in the distant future, or again, this could have been your energy I was picking up on, okay? But right now, please guard your plans and use vigilance. I'm not saying be paranoid. I'm saying be vigilant and be careful. Make quiet moves. Act like a Scorpio. I know this person is not a Scorpio. Act like a Scorpio. Okay? Or treat them like a mushroom. Feed them shit and keep them in the dark. You hear me? No, not really. Please don't. But thank you for watching. I know this read was kind of bizarre. I'm going to try to go about the day now and get this energy away from my tarot room for a minute before I do any more reads. This is definitely not going to resonate with everybody. This is very hard to do. And God bless you, and please stay safe. And all right, that's it.